Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome back to another episode 4 of the Old Iron series here on the Fruhling map, a German map made for us. Dun, 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 dun. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. I'm doing fantastic. Hope you all had a great 4th of July. I'm recording this on Tuesday. I had a great one. Sat home with family. Did not do much. Just cooked out, relaxed, and enjoyed the day. It was gorgeous weather here. And lower that and get going here. So welcome all the new family members. For those of you who are new to the channel, I don't call you guys subscribers, I call you family members. So let me just turn on my mic just a little bit, and you guys know the routine by now. You're going to lose sound, but you're not going to lose me. I want to make sure that I am recording, and I am. I want to take a minute and apologize for the delay. It was about 5 days that I had released a video. Needed some time off for me and the fam, my inner family. I've only played multiplayer once, so I haven't even gone on that. I jumped on a couple of times. We've been having problems with the server, so something CC will fix. He's on it. He's all over it. He'll fix it. So we're going to finish up the Oats here, and we're going to make it down to field 14. Whoops, let me erase that. So I got to do one more thing. Welcome to the Realistic Farming channel for Farming Simulator 22, where we use our real tractors, we use our real equipment, we have our realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. There, got all the intros out of the way, got everything all set up. So how's your guys' farms going? I know that I love reading the comments. I know it. Most of you guys fill me in. It's awesome. It's great. It's fantastic. I bought the game Ranch Simulator, which was amazing. I may or may not start putting videos out of it. My son and I are playing it strictly multiplayer, and it is absolutely amazing. Steam is having probably the greatest game sale of all. It's a summer ending sale, not summer ending, summer sale, and it is absolutely epic. And it's just great. It's great. It's awesome. So I will be buying some downloadable comment for Euro Truck Sim. I'm going to be purchasing probably Zoo, I think Zoo World is on sale. I think I'm going to buy that too. Euro Truck Simulator expansion packs are like $2.99, so I purchased some of them. It's great. It's a great, easy way to get games too, because they're digitally downloaded right to my PC. It's done. Boom. Bada bing. Bob's your uncle. It's awesome. Man, alright, so I got a little quote for you guys, which is awesome. I want to know if you guys know who this is. My kids are great. My kids are huge wrestling fans. I'm not, but they are. So, you ready? Who said this? Welcome to the Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. Space is the place. And funky like a monkey. I said it backwards. So, it actually goes like this. Welcome to the Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. Funky like a monkey, and space is the place. What wrestler said that? What wrestler coined it first? There's 2 of them, so that is your trivia for today. There's 2 wrestlers that did it. One started it in probably the early 70s, and one coined it in the mid 80s, early 90s. They stole it from each other. Well, one originated it, and the other one stole it. So let me know in the comments and see if you guys know who it was. So that's pretty interesting. I didn't know it till my son started quoting it when he was over. over the weekend, over the 4th of July weekend. All right, so we're finished now harvesting field number 2. We can dump this in here, and then we are going to head down, try to find field 14. Let us take a long spin around. These things have horrible turning radiuses. Well, while I'm emptying this, we've got to get the old H running. Let her start heating up a little bit. She's been sitting for a while. Whoops. When they're close together, you got to go over here like this. Alright, so let's grab this. I think she's warmed up enough. Let's take this back to our farm. Dump it in the silo. This guy's enjoying the series. Episode 4 already. It's going fast. I love this little map. It's a cute little map. It's not very large at all by any means. Each field is literally probably only a couple acres big at the most. So it's not like it's, you know, like, yes, we've been harvesting for 3 episodes now, but we've also done 3 fields. There she goes into the pan. Now we got to try to find field 14. So we can come down. We're in the little shed here. Come back down, go all the way down around, and then take a left. All right, so let's turn here. So, in the comments, the other thing I want you guys to do is on this little map, we had talked about doing some horses, but I've done my research, and from what I hear is that horses take a long time to make money. So, do you guys want me to just do my cows? And because on this map you have to muck out the barn yourself. Well, cool. Look at this little odds and ends cool thing. But so do you want me to do cows, or do you want me to stick with the original idea of horses? Let me know in the comments. I don't think you're going to ever have a lot of cows on this map. Alright, so let's see. I think we go left here, and then right at the first fork. Now you guys know, yeah, because there's the sheep. Even though we own this. Yep, and then we're going to go right down here to this little fork. And there she is, field 14. Look at just feels like you're... Pull her off the side here. And we'll come and harvest it. But as you can see, this field is not very big. Just a little skinny field. And now we got to run. Because remember, the rule was we're not going to tab. Here is our animal dealer. So you guys get a chance to see it. What I like about it, look at little ditches too. What I like about it is the map is small enough to where I can run. But look at like little pastures that got like, oh, it's just absolutely epic. And then we're going to turn here. And there's this grain sell point there. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Where am I here? Got to turn around. Let's run through here. Ooh, look at this. Go a little swimming today. This, I think, was the field. Yes, there's the harvester. Awesome. Got some straw to pick up next. That's what I said. We can do cows if you guys want. Just let me know. If you want me to do horses, I still have to have the straw anyways. And then as we get closer, we're a long ways away from this map. I just absolutely think this map is epic. I just think it's for a small map, and sometimes, to be truthful, sometimes the smaller maps are better because you can fit more detail in them and you don't have to worry about trying to fill up a whole map. It just absolutely feels like you're supposed to be here. Like, I don't know, even though it takes place in Germany, I still got to figure out that it's a shed and I know it has doors. It may not open. I don't know. I think I can go right here and cut past our farm so we don't have to drive through our farm. I thought about downloading like the wheelbarrow mod. I was watching a video of that today for this little small barn here and muck out the stuff by hand. Let's make sure. Yep. I could have just went. Yeah, it's the way. That's what I love about this map is you can just go any which way and you end up back where you need to be anyways because it's so small and it's great. And look at this, like it's perfect for small old iron equipment. Just great. That is my controller dying. Yep, that was me. I have to take... You guys know, I'm playing so many video games that when it comes time to play this one. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, you can go over here. Look at that. Absolutely epic. I think it just fits the small town feel, the small town, small farming, old iron. Like it's just set up perfectly for like this old equipment. It's great. And that field's not a bad size. I'll bet you that's about 4 or 5 acres. It's not bad size. I mean, they're not huge. Like for example, what I did on my multiplayer is I switched out my farm once again. Everybody knows that. I just switch it out all the time, and it's not so much because I get bored and I want to change it, but a lot of it is just because trial and error. You find out like what makes the most amount of money, and we're all competing too. So now we are going to go straight up here, and we're going to go around. This shouldn't take us too long. Once again, oats. So, I don't know. I think so if we can finish this harvest today, put my cruise on. If we can finish this harvest today, then we can decide if we want to do animals the next episode. Or, here's your choices, guys. Horses, cows, or no animals and just farming. Like, we'll just make money from farming. It doesn't matter. Or do sheep. You guys choose. I'm not doing chickens. I'll never do chickens again. I've had mods downloaded with chickens that hold like 5,000 chickens. I've had 5,000 chickens, and they still don't produce enough eggs to make any kind of decent money at them. They do if you let them build up. But what's the point of that? It's like sheep. Sheep's the same way. Sheep is so easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You just put grass in there. You know, you don't have to do anything else. Don't have to silage, nothing. But all you get is wool in return. And when you get wool, you have to let it build up so much, or you don't make enough money at it. Oh, we could have came right in right there too. That's awesome. I've never done sheep. I've never done horses. Horses? I got my voice went really high there. There we go. Hit my cruise control. And just steer away and tuck away. Yeah, this is nice little, this is field 14. This is a nice little, let me show you where we're at on the map. Way down here in the corner. Harvesting away. Now, right now, we're still working on our original. We still have about $500,000 in the bank. But I haven't bought our animals yet. I haven't bought our stuff yet, our rest of our equipment. I only have basic equipment. But I think if we do cows, I don't think I'm going to do total mixed ration. I think I'm going to do just hay so I can use the baby baler and pick it up. But I also may do, I don't know. I've got a nice old round baler downloaded, but I also can do baby bales too. Stack them up above the barn. I saw a video of that earlier. Now we're gonna have to go a little bit of a headland here, just because I don't have enough space to turn around. Just a couple on the end here. I know it makes it a pain in the butt to pick up the straw, but I'm not going to bale the straw. No, in fact, no. I have to change that. Camp. We're not baling. I've got an old forage wagon that I downloaded. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Only holds like 2,000. So it's super old, though. It's great. Cruise control on, and away we go. Oh, just look at the stunning, like, it really feels like you're just harvesting here in the middle of nowhere. And it's like, that's why I said I never usually run traffic on any map anyways that I do. And the reason why is because the traffic splines in this game, and in 19 and in 17 and in 13 are just horrible. Traffic just doesn't stop. It runs into you. You're trying to back out on a road to turn around, and they just smash into you. So I shut it off. And a lot of times the maps feel empty without it. But this map, it kind of is cool because it represents that you're literally in the country, and you wouldn't see a lot of traffic anyways. Ooh, guess what? We are full. So let me back just a little bit more, not onto the oats. We'll run over to our H. We'll frolic in the oats. Doop, doop, doop. She's still running too. Put her up in third gear just to keep going a little bit here. See how this is like, watch. This is what I want to point out. See how I did this? Did this? The trailer is the width of the pass, so that we can literally drive right behind it. That's why I did it. Everything is calculated with Fury. Everything. You guys know that. There we go. I know that I can't it's not the right side to get in, but love the sound of that. So you guys absolutely love the sounds. I do know that. You guys have said that multiple times. And so there we go. I leave the vehicle volume up for you guys so you can hear all the ins and outs, the game volume all the way up. I've got my gain on my microphone turned up quite a bit so that I don't have to yell and scream and talk over the equipment. I just talk normal. I think that's a problem with a lot of YouTubers is they tend to... Now, this side we don't need the headland because we can see... Oh. This must be the biogas plant since it says biogas. Yep, there's your silage sales. I think Glenwood Sugar Mill might just be a place to sell silage. I don't know. You don't think you get... Then again, I don't own it yet, so it might be you have to own it to get the icons to come up so that you can get slurry and stuff. But with the cool thing is, with these small fields, we wouldn't need much slurry. Think about, you probably only need like one tank to do this whole field. Same thing with manure. It's great. About 9 minutes left, which is good. You guys liking the shorter videos? I enjoy making them. I enjoy making all the videos. I don't care if it's an hour or a half hour. But for me, personally, the half hour seems to work well. It really does. It seems to just be... It's smooth. I can just talk about things and... so you guys enjoyed your 4th. I think I asked that already in the beginning. Did you get a chance to watch the fireworks? Did you get a chance to eat? Lots and lots of food, lots of cookouts, lots of things up there. I did. My house, like I said, we're in the country, live in the farmhouse. So I can just go outside my yard and light off fireworks if I wanted, but I didn't. But the neighbor up the street, like 3 miles from me, but he had a fireworks show and it was just low enough where I could see him. And it was great. He must have spent a small fortune on it, but I thought I could make that corner, but it's not. I think this will be it though, because we're only going to have one or two more passes. And then the nice thing is all of our oats are harvested. See, that's why I like it. The fields are so small that you don't have to hire workers. You can just whip them off and you can do them yourself and have a lot more fun. Like my multiplayer that I'm playing on the server, I've got 2, 4, 6. I think I got 6 fields that are about, let's see, 16, 32, 64. I've got, because what I did on that one, I went all, I decided to do an experiment and go 100% biogas. That's what I'm doing as an income. So I've got about 84 acre field. Yeah, love that. There we go. We might be able to get this field done. About 7 minutes left, which is great. Good timing. Getting along. We're moving along. Like I said, it's our our 4th episode, but it's our 3rd field. So we're not just harvesting one field over and over and over and over again. We're harvesting, this is our 3rd field. And you can harvest at about an acre an hour. So third field is pretty close. I don't know what the time in the game is. I don't care. Like I told you guys, I've shut that down, and we're gonna do things differently on this Let's Play than we do any other Let's Play. We're gonna play as if we're real farmers, and when it gets dark enough, I will shut her down. So now we're going to go, I think what I'm going to do is let's play it off and buy us, let's buy us either a slurry spreader or a manure spreader. And we're going to go to the store because in real life, like you can go and buy pallets of manure. You really can. They come in bags. So realistically, you can do that. Go right to the store. Now, you can't really go and buy slurry from the store. I mean, obviously, you could cheat and put a multi-buy station down, which is what I do on multiplayer, which is what we all do. So you don't have to keep going to the store. But this series is real. This series is realistic. So I think because this is a green farm, I think, and I'm not running precision farming on this, so we need 2 levels of fertilizer, because the reason why is back in the day, before they had, like around the time that this old iron and stuff was kicking in, you know, the 1920s, 30s, and 40s, they didn't have like scannable things. They just fertilized. So that's the good news. So we're not going to do that, and so what I think we're going to do until we decide whether we want to get cows. The other thing I wished, too, when they made this, is that whether you had sheep or cows or chickens or anything, horses, in real life, they all give manure. They all give slurry. So, I mean, chicken manure is not really anything spectacular, but you do get it. So I think that's one thing that they messed up on. Is I think that in real life that not just cows give manure. I think that horses, sheep, and chickens give it too. Pigs especially, which you can get it from pigs in the game now, but pigs and cows. But it's just I think they need to have it for horses. It wouldn't produce a lot because you don't have a lot of horses. Horses act completely different. Never done them. But I'm personally leaning towards the cows because I want to become self-sufficient with the manure. It's just I don't think that I've ever done a Let's Play where I always say green farm and it ends up changing because manure and slurry, it runs so fast in the game that you... Sorry about the pause. I was hitting the cruise control. You just seem to run through it so fast. But in this Let's Play, the fields are quite a bit tinier. So we could spread manure on these and be fine. And I have a nice little manure spreader for this old iron one. So I think that's what we're going to do. There's a nice little dip there. See my wheels spinning? See? Realistic. And I guarantee you, in real life, this field would be super muddy, super, like, because the water would come off the hill there. This field would probably have about 2.5 inches of water on it all the time. I mean, it would be soggy and sopping wet, and you know, it wouldn't be very good for. I mean, you could get a harvest off of it, but you'd have to put some sort of retaining wall, because otherwise the water's going to come right off that mountain right there and roll right onto this hill, or right onto this field. Then again, that's just what happened. We were spinning around. All right, so what I'm going to do, this is done. Get this out. We'll get this loaded up, and we'll wrap it up. So on that note, as usual, because a gutterball called me all on it, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's family. Be sure to like and subscribe and share, and hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Please be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend whenever you're watching this. And on that note, Fury Machine is going to load this up and we are going to wrap it up. Just to see what we got here. Okay. There's that. Let's see can't see what's in there because my HUD's off. All right, everyone. End of episode 4. We did it. All right, so I will see you. I will see you guys all back here tomorrow with another 30-minute episode. Love each and every one of you. Catch you all on the flip side. Fury Machine is out.